Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys, girls, and all of our non binary friends, and welcome to this more rising world indeed. Even though this is like, good golly, it's like still in early access, and it was first, came out in like 2014. So it's been a very long time. And they are working on transporting it to a new, much more lush and dynamic engine. This is still fun. Oh, and you may hear wild doggy outside. My apologies. We still have Magical Piggy here, and that is a very good thing. And when we take a look at the map, we can see that we have almost explored the entirety, except for this chunk right here, of this indoor mountain range. One thing I do want to do is to take a look along this excuse me, I don't know why my voice box is all of a sudden so gummed up. I want to take a look at the shoreline and see just how far up and down. Well, I mean, it's going to keep on going, until it comes around, but it's still kind of interesting to see. I'd like to check that out. So, since the sun rises in the east and north is with the water that way, and the sun is some damn place or another, I don't know. Where is it? Is that rising or setting? It's probably rising. Rises in the east, so this is to the east. Okay. Hopefully it's rising. So we're going to run this way. Do I have things going on in the smelter? I didn't jump properly. How about my inventory? Do I have food? Enough food? And I think I need to go fill my water skin with water. So let's go do that first. Grab another melon or a pumpkin somewhere. Maybe water here or death pit anywhere. Come on, where's water? Here we are. Luckily, fresh. Even though we're just gonna lounge in it, legs spread wide open, and then now we're gonna drink the water. People soup. Even got that my feet in it and everything. Ugh, disgusting. And then of course earlier we were standing over here on the dirt beagle. I am still wildly out of control with my attention span and ability to concentrate, even though I have taken a second ADHD medication tablet today. But here is our dirt beagle. I know it doesn't really look like a beagle, but it kind of is. There's the snout and the body and kind of the tail. But now we have water, so let's grab a little bit of food. And I know I said I need to make a house. I think it was last time I said I think I need to make a house instead of just this hovel that we've got right here. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, food. Hello? Okay, there we go. That's good. That's good. Okay. Got up a protective device. That's not a protective device. That is. And we're going to go check out the coast again. We're not going to go incredibly far or too much. When did I take all that damage? I'm badly hurt. Was that when I was attacked by that hungry tiger? I bet it was. Well, alright then. We need to, first off, start eating some food here. Filling our body with fruit juice and fibers. Heal on up. And we need to keep our eyes open for other food-like items on the way. My body is becoming fully watermelon. It's true, too. I mean, look, I've healed myself. I've healed myself from half damaged to almost completely healed just by eating watermelon. My body is become vegetable. But hello, sheep. Which is fine. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I mean, it's terrifying, but I'm alive. Boy, oh boy, look how deep that is. Holy smokes. I don't even know how you could begin to get down there to explore. Good golly, Miss Molly, that was frightening. I thought for sure I was going to go right over the edge. Okay, let's take a look at the map here. Doing good. In fact, you know what though? Just for completion's sake, let's go check this area out up here, just to have it marked out on the map. And then we'll head on over. And we'll also, because if we're gonna like build a house and all that, we need wood. While we're over there and looking for things, we'll also chop down some trees and stuff. My feet were curling up in my shoes because I'm afraid of falling. Okay, up this way now. Ooh. Yeah, death pits, thank you. Without thanking you. I mean, these are death pits. Pits of, well, death. I mean, hokey smokes. Gimme. There's a lot of normal piggy or death piggy? Okay, normal piggy. That's alright. Normal piggies are good. They're our friends. And I only occasionally need to remove their skins and then feast on the flesh from their bones. Only rarely. Is that a... Okay, I've seen that one. It's over this way now? Yes. And then we'll head over to this shore. Hey, give me the food. Thank you. Give me the food. Thank you. What's this? Cotton. Okay. And then see where we are on the map. Okay. And then after we've gone over toward this tree, we will punish that tree for having the audacity to merely exist. And we will do this by removing its ability to exist. The sheer audacity of that tree. How dare it? Come on now. Where's the... Thank you. That was a lot of work. Okay. Boom! Really? What the heck is this a different tree? What on earth? There's the branches just didn't go away. Come on now. Pick that up. Am I not going to be able to pick this stuff up because there's... Okay, good. That was just annoying, though. Still, we taught that tree what for. We showed it doesn't dare be a tree when there are anti-tree laws on the books. Which there are not. There's like food everywhere. Good golly, Miss Molly. This is the new bread basket. In fact... grab that. This is, was it right click? This is the bread basket. Because there's just, did I spell bread basket correctly? Okay, I did. Thought maybe I'd spell bread backets or some silly thing like that. Okay, now I need to head this way, and then we're going to go up and down the shoreline a bit. Not forever, as stated, but good golly, Miss Molly. We're going to chop down the trees, as I said. Punish them for the sheer audacity of being a tree, but to also honor their sacrifice, we will use their flesh to make our home. Hi. Oh, I was going to smack him with an axe, but that would have been cruel. Golly, Miss Molly, there's just food everywhere. Am I still... Okay. I am also still flighty as all get out. So it just depends on what I'm doing. I'm able to concentrate a little tiny bit with my meds right now. I'm not taking them the way that I found actually works best. Because these are all prescription meds, of course. And they're all prescribed to me for ADHD. But right now, we're just trying things out to see what works. And I can either take 10 milligrams twice a day, or I can take 20 milligrams once a day. And I have an appointment next month to talk to the med person, and then we'll adjust from there. But for right now, 10 milligrams twice a day. I have no idea where the beach went. Does not give me enough concentration. It's a little bit, but not really enough that I can intensely feel it and concentrate hard. 20 milligrams was close. The problem with both of these is that they wear off, all these things, in about 6 hours. And it sucks when it wears off. I have never really been able to concentrate my entire life. I have had concentration issues, ADHD, my whole life. And taking these things and having the ability to concentrate even just a tiny bit more is such an amazing feeling. And then, of course, when the meds wear off, I'm back to being flighty again. And that's painful. So I'm taking the smaller dose twice a day. And hopefully, I wonder if there's anything in the water you can get, or if you just drown. I mean, what the heck is that? It looks like water in the shadows? Huh. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. It's weird how I can swim with an axe in my hands, but there we go. Alrighty. Cool. There might be something in the water. Maybe dungeons go into the water. Maybe there's plans for islands or stuff. But because it's a smaller amount to cover most of the day, instead of a larger and thus more effective dose, and then the pain of it wearing off early in the day. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. We're gonna dig. Huh. Okay. I'm an underwater miner. I am. I wonder where my... Oh, that's my O2 meter. Okay. That blue bar. Dry dirt. How can it be dry dirt when I'm underneath the water like this? Am I underneath the water if I go down there? I should probably get some up. Okay. I had forgotten about this little feature of Rising World. I've seen it, not in Minecraft, but to get distracted from the story I was telling. In the game Block Story, there are various levels to the world, and it generates infinitely upward, and there are oceans and rivers and lakes that run in the Sky Island area. And they've sort of had to run with that because, after all, is this just dry dirt or just stone? Okay. And they, too, have water that is just suspended. You can't move it. If you dig around it, it doesn't flow. I mean, Minecraft sort of gets around that by, having at least flowing water. But it doesn't flow like actual water. This is just bizarre water. Huh. This is really nice music. It's very subtle. I really like it. I'm gonna have to make sure to bump up the volume of it while I'm in editing. Hopefully all of these things will just make, well, all wood just makes lumber, and then lumber makes, hopefully, planks and stuff. What do we have on the map here? Well, I have the, the Savannah where the tigers and stuff are. Okay, we're going to take a look up here this way and see if it connects up to the Savannah or if it just heads out in the middle of nowhere. And if it does connect to the Savannah, then we'll just explore a little tiny bit of that, making sure to stay away from all of the hungry tigers, of course. I mean, tigers are scary and dangerous, but at least, you know, I've killed one of them, successfully protected myself, and they don't like spawn everywhere all the time, which is why, as I'd mentioned before and I'll mention again, I have disabled bears in this world. I kept every other creature, but bears, no. Because the times that I have played when bears are on, it is not a game. It is a bear feeding simulator where you spawn, you get attacked and eaten by a bear. And that's amusing, but not a ton of fun. So, bears are turned up. Oh, that was a huge lag spike. Bears are turned off. I think these are areas like this are supposed to simulate like lava flow? Maybe? Because, I mean, water wouldn't just naturally generate, you know, in an ocean. I mean, stone wouldn't just... A little bit of coal. A little bit of coal. Doesn't just spawn like this. I mean, maybe it does in the game. But, and then it's normally surrounded by and covered by dirt, so just that's also covered by vegetation, so maybe it just stands out more because there's no vegetation because it's sand. I mean, maybe that's true. Finally getting some more. Oh, I've been wasting all of that. Every single bit of it. Okay, just a minute. We're gonna take the stone and throw it away, and the dry dirt and throw it away. Well, silver ore we can use. I got lots of food. I got lots of food. Is all this over here waiting for me? No. That's life. That's life. Okay, so let's just explore this lava flow to see if in fact that actually is what it is supposed to simulate, or if I am just, you know, mad, which is more than possible. No, I'd say that this is definitely, it's supposed to simulate like lava flow. Maybe even more, since it, from the, oh, it's getting dark. I think I brought a temporary shelter with me though. Did I bring a temporary shelter with me? I did not bring a temporary shelter with me. Small shelter, need sticks. Okay, resources. Can I just make sticks? Okay, let's make some lumber. Then some sticks. General, we'll make a small shelter. Okay. There. And then when it gets dark, we're just gonna... What? That's like coral or seaweed or something. Okay. There actually is stuff underwater. I wonder if they, because I can't remember right now, if there's any way to make underwater swimming stuff. That's something to think about. Maybe not altogether that seriously, but it is something to think about. Okay, so did this meet up with... I think that's the Savannah right over there, isn't it? Wow. Oh. I keep lag spiking hard, and I don't know what's happening. And I'm very sorry. Okay, we're gonna cut up and through after we sleep for the night. And then we'll try not to be killed by, like, tigers and stuff. Yeah, that looks good, man. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Good deal. Good deal. Right. Boom. Okay. We shouldn't be eaten by tigers. But whatever I've said during the lag spikes that vanish, I'm very sorry. Again, I don't know why we're lag spiking. We are periodically, and I am very sorry. Okay, death pig. I don't need the food. Not a death pig. Why was I even saying it's a death pig? Okay, but, oh, because they're... Hello, giraffes. Aren't you? Oh, this is right on the edge. Okay, that would explain that then. Oh, careful now. That one looks like it would be not too hard to get into, maybe. But I was also thinking that if I wanted to go digging downward and see if I could find a dungeon at some point, what I need to do is not fall into the death pit. I just want to, like... Okay, that's the wrong direction. That's closer. I was thinking that maybe what I'd have to do is just go like, okay, here, we're starting. And we're going to go down into the... I'm not going to do it here. But it's like I would just go, where the heck is there? It made like a whap sound. And it would be, I guess, more like W-A-D instead of W-A-P for wet ass digging. But there's no water here, so that ain't gonna happen. And anyway, okay, so more this way. Yes, more that way. Is that a rhinoceros? That's a scary sound you made. Giraffes. Okay. Doing good. Doing good. Hello, giraffe. I'm just more frightened because there are tigers. And thank you for having watched the first part of this two-part episode of Rising World, an older but still very, very cool early access crafting survival game. Now, I know the action cuts off abruptly because the action cuts off abruptly, but while the action cuts off abruptly, the action does not cut off abruptly. Part 2 is coming up tomorrow. Thumbs up for that. So, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that is a very good thing.